Hello humans and welcome back to another video. Today I thought it might be fun to try and debunk this page by Withthesun33 on Flat Earth. So quick disclaimer, I'm still in school, you can probably tell by my voice, but I am still in school, so I won't be able to answer a few of these, but I will do my best to answer most of it. Okay, so starting off, also I don't have a script prepared for this. I'm just going to read through in my head and you can read along. Then you can kind of skim and just talk where I think is appropriate. And if something catches my eye and I don't know how to answer it, I'll just say that. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to answer at least, well, quite a few things, I think. Okay, so. Okay, so he's gotten it wrong here. It's not a never-ending expanding galaxy. It's the universe. It's never-ending expanding. I'm assuming he means expanding in space because eventually the universe will come to an end with probably the heat death. Um. Uh. Okay. No. No. That is linear velocity. What you need is rotational velocity. This is not correct. It spins once per day. Okay. Okay, again, linear velocity. It spins around the sun, admittedly not a circle, but not in a perfect circle, but it does spin around the sun once a year. I could get that wrong. That might be wrong, but I don't think that's wrong. Through the galaxy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but okay, same deal with this. Also chasing the sun through the galaxy, I don't think that means anything. Um, yeah, I really don't think that means anything. Is he trying to pretend that orbits don't make sense? Sure. Okay. 15 of the stars. Yeah. Okay, so have you heard of something called perspective? So, perspective, when you're driving along the countryside and you see the mountains in the distance, and they're moving slower than the trees right beside you, you think that stars hundreds of light years away are going to be just are going to be moving like the trees in front of you? No. No, they're so much further away. No. Okay. Okay, same thing with this. Also, they haven't been circling around us forever. Seems stuff for thousands of years. Oh yeah, okay, about it's the North Star. It's I believe it's Polaris now. It used to be a different star. I can't remember the name, but it did used to be a different star not all that long ago. I think only in like ancient Egyptian times, like 3000 BC. I could be wrong on that, but um yeah, it hasn't. Okay. Okay, because it was given 69 AD. What? Okay, this okay, we are no, the North Star has not always been the same position. Many people argue the North Star has not always been the North Star. Oh, I just said that. That argument, in my opinion, was discovered in 69 AD, which is funny. Okay, I'm younger than this guy, and this guy has the mental maturity of a 7-year-old, which is not surprising considering he's a flat earther. How do you discover a star? Okay, so that's probably because people started recording the star's position about then. I could be wrong again on that, but seriously, dude. Science says we couldn't use it as a pole star for many years. Dead center. Okay, yeah, the geometric pole and the Polaris I don't think are perfectly aligned. So I don't really know what you're talking about. Hold on. You couldn't use it as a pole star for many years. Dead center. Okay, does he mean across like hundreds of years? For many years? I mean, to take by many years, he means thousands or hundreds of years, which, no, you can't, because there will eventually be another pole star. Why is it a silly idea? It's the closest star to the geometric pole. Well, not distance, but, you know. North Star is no. No, it's moved. And it will be going places in the future. Okay, endlessly spinning through outer space. Well, we don't feel. Okay, you don't feel motion at constant velocity. Do you feel it will going in a plane? Which they'd go faster than the 1,000 miles an hour, don't they? Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, like, you only feel change in motion. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So, this guy doesn't like the Foucault pendulum at the Smithsonian Museum. Sorry if I said any of that wrong. Because the French people invented stage magic and they also invented the pendulum. I don't really know what to say about that. Okay, well, that's dumb. I don't think that's true. Also, what about, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there are at least some places that don't really have a government. I'm probably very wrong about that, but it's like, okay, so the government will not. Okay, the government. Which government? Like, there are so many governments. Why would one, like, no. What about a different government? Surely someone would, right? Science. I'm not going to watch any of these videos. Okay, dear. Okay, tracing the sun doesn't mean anything. Infinitely and forever. Well, I mean, heat, death, and also kinda yes. Alright, hold on. Sorry, do something. Okay, I'm back. So, Earth's rotating. Okay, again, linear velocity, linear velocity. Um, big scary numbers game. Sun and chasing the sun through the galaxy. Infinitely and forever. I just did that, didn't I? Okay, again, heat death, not forever. Infinitely. I don't really know what you mean by that, so I'm not gonna never to return to the same spot. Yeah, that is okay. Star trails. How on Earth can we be spinning in all those different ones? Oh my god, no. Okay, we spin around the sun once per year, or do an orbit, a full orbit around the sun once per year. Um, okay. Uh, okay, the perspective thing again, right? It's like we spin, or Earth rotates, I should say. Earth rotates. The stars in the sky move, and well, I don't really know what else to say, to be perfectly honest. Like, yes, this happens. I don't really know why it shouldn't. I don't know what you're trying to. A circle. Okay, around us in a circle. This doesn't. I'm pretty sure this doesn't even work on your pizza planet. Because it's like, aren't stars just a bunch of things in the middle? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. A circle. Yeah, sure is. Okay, if so, again, perspective. If the stars, also, how do they look flat? We can see them on the horizon as well as above us. If they were flat, we would only be able to see them above us or on the horizon or wherever they are. So I'm not sure what you mean. Okay. And for some are a little different, or some including Polaris, the North Star. I highly encourage everyone to go outside at night. Oh, no space. I'm big on grammar, so and spelling, including. Go outside at night and learn how to find stars. If you cannot do that, you are on your way to proving yourself. You are not. If you can do that, you're on your way to proving yourself. Okay. Yes, I can see stars. Therefore, the Earth is flat. That's some real logic right there. Okay, so flat earthers seem to enjoy lying about this stuff, so I'm not going to address this because flat earthers love to lie about this stuff. So I'm not going to say anything on this. Okay, why don't you just go to the wiki page? Okay, flat earth symbolism, let's see. Center of this map is a man. Pay attention. What? Hold on. Just using flat earth symbolism. Okay, you mean a map? A flat map? Have you seen a globe? Jesus. Can we predict? Okay. Okay, when you come to really look into the flat earth there, you understand eclipses can be predicted using a flat earth. How? They make no sense. Okay, sure. Solar eclipses. Maybe somehow the moon on the flat earth does go in front of the sun. It raises a bunch of other questions, but let's ignore that. What is a lunar eclipse? I'm pretty sure everyone knows, right? What is a lunar eclipse? It's where the earth is in between the sun and the moon. So, sure, okay. Also, no, you cannot predict eclipses. Also, like, how do the seasons work? And 24-hour sun in Antarctica, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, actually, flat 24-hour sun in general makes no sense. Alright. Well, I mean, no. No. Every single civilization did not. But of course, they don't exist because reason, right? Use the sky as a timepiece, and a yes, they did. That's got nothing to do with anything. Okay, it's not the same sky. Sure, why not? Let's just no. It really isn't. It is right. Spinning 1,000. Okay, again, linear velocity, linear velocity, linear velocity. Also, chasing the sun means nothing. Again, I already explained about perspective, so I'm not going to bother doing it again. In flat Earth symbol, you mean a map that displays like all of the continents, or at least most of the continent? What's your problem with that? It's a map. I don't really know what to tell you here. It's a map. Like, oh no, the mappening is commencing. No. All right. Ah, okay. I don't like these things. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not. What? I don't really think that is happening. Secret messages. Oh, that thing. That's, you mean the. Yeah. Symbol of healing and medicine. Uh, yeah, alright. I, I'm reading it. Okay. Son of Apollo, okay. Alright, you forgot the sun. You forgot the sun. I know it doesn't matter, but like, I don't think flat Earth matters. It's not a real thing, so the sun. Alright. Alright. Okay. What does that have to do with the flat Earth? I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anything to do with the flat Earth. Atlas, doesn't he have like, doesn't he hold the sky on his back? Or misinformed globers? You mean people with common sense? Spinning rock. Well, yes. Use my what? No, that's. Doesn't he hold the sky? Ancient, because they did. Didn't they? They did. Oh yeah, his beard knows the sky. Okay. Yeah, but okay, I don't think this is evidence of ancient people knowing we were on a spinning globe, because we are, and I'm pretty sure they had figured that out. I'm pretty sure this hasn't been used. I've never seen this used, at least, so I don't really know what to say. Uh, yeah, the heavens, like as in. Okay, I think it's worth engaging with that. Yeah, I know. He wasn't used. So okay. Again, they lie about the distance of the height and stuff, and it's just easy to inspect and change that. So I would say that this is fake, very fake, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm pretty sure. I mean, also, like, you can see the light past the curvature because of the light. It's like Professor Dave did a really good job of showing this. I just don't have a graphic for this, but you can still see the light past the curvature of an Earth. So, also reports to be visible. Can they not? Okay, why don't they just show a photo of it being visible from that far away? No, they don't. Unrelated. The sun is not being blocked by the moon during a solar eclipse. Oh, good, I did get the eclipses right. Yes, it is. Lunar nodes. What the hell? How sunset works on flat Earth? It doesn't. My Earth does not move. Dummy. Flat Earther puts globe to shame. No, he doesn't. True shape of the Earth. It's a ball. Flat Earth makes you angry. That people can be so dumb. I believe photos make a great argument. Okay, then show some photos. Alright, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's it. So, thanks for watching. Um, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya next time. Bye.